guys, what's up? It is Preach as always. So, as you saw in the last video, Snipers Only playlist has arrived. And what today's video is going to be talking about is I'm going to show you a gameplay on Checkmate, really good gameplay that was in the Snipers Only playlist, but I actually want to talk to you guys throughout this gameplay about what I see as a sniper, as the pros and cons of Cold War's Snipers Only playlist. But before we get to that, as we transition to the gameplay, if you notice right over here where my logo looks a little bit different now. I redesigned it this week, made it a little bit more aggressive, made it a little bit more gamer looking, and I really like it, so hopefully you guys like it and enjoy this little intro transition that is featuring the new logo as we go into the gameplay. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro and the new logo. I think it's pretty awesome. But without further ado, let's get into talking about the pros and the cons of Snipers Only. So we're going to start, I think, with the cons and end on the pros. That way we end on a higher note, alright? So, con number 1 to Snipers Only. There are a lot of other really good snipers. So you occasionally are going to get got, alright? You might get clipped. That is a potential thing that could happen to you. That is a con, but really it's a pretty small con in my opinion. Number two problem is, why can't I wear a tac mask? Okay. And the reason I ask that is because you still allow, and this is kind of like problems 2 and 3 together, field upgrades are still allowed in Snipers Only. So proximity mines, gas mines, mics, trophy systems. I don't know why you'd want a trophy system, but it's available. You can put all these things out. And the problem with that is, if I get killed by a proximity mine, does that sound like a sniper in Snipers Only? No. If I get killed by a gas mine, does that sound like a sniper in Snipers Only? No. Can I counter the gas mine since it's there by putting on tac mask as a perk? No. I don't get it. Kind of dumb, but yeah, that is problems 2 and 3 together. I can't wear a tac mask, and they can use the proximity mines and the gas mines and things like that. Problem number 4. There is sentry guns everywhere. So streaks are still allowed, and people are using sentry guns, and this is what is happening. Alright. Sentry guns are placed in the back of the map over long lines of sight, and, you know, you're not doing a whole lot of maneuvering around those when you have a sniper rifle in your hand. You know, people are placing them in the very back of the map against walls, and the only way you can even get to it to flank it, because you can't throw a grenade at it, right? It's a sentry gun, it's there, but grenades are not allowed, which is great. I'm glad they're not, but grenades are not allowed in Snipers Only. So I can't destroy it with a grenade. The only way to really destroy it is to either sit in front of it and shoot it, or go up and melee it. Meleeing it is much faster. But you really just don't have that opportunity very often, so they're nearly impossible to deal with in a Snipers Only playlist, getting killed by things that aren't sniper rifles once again. Which leads me to these guys, like, tying those things together, are sitting in the back of the map with their proximity mine, gas mine, camping and hard scoping, and then putting a sentry gun out, right? That is almost impossible to deal with for those of us who are sniping, like trying to hit clips. Now, I understand, okay? There are people who are going to play this playlist trying to rank up their sniper rifles that aren't necessarily snipers, and I understand them playing that way. I get it. Look, I'm not mad at those players necessarily, but I'm saying that it is a potential problem for you if you are trying to, you know, hit clips you know, things like that, when you got everybody on a head glitch with a proximity mine and a sentry gun protecting them. So that is an issue that is in this year's Snipers Only. In the past, a lot of those things have not happened. You would have, you know, hard scoping and camping, but, you know, you didn't have sentry guns and proximity mines and gas mines and things like that. They weren't in previous Snipers Only modes. So I'm not sure why they're in this one. And then, this is the big one. The melee guys. Alright, if you could run around with your knife and melee, and you were ranking up your knives, I would understand, like, hey, this is the fastest way to rank up melee weapons, going here with the snipers where they can't really deal with it, they can't really do a whole lot about it, and it'd give you a chance to get more melee kills, which would help you get your camos on your melee if you're going for dark matter or whatever it is that you're going for. And I would understand that. But here's the thing, you can't even use the knives. All you can use is your fists, alright? And if you punch me in the pinky toe twice, I die. If I shoot you anywhere below, like, mid-chest with the Pellington, I have to shoot you twice to die. So, essentially, punching is just as powerful as the Pellington. What's the difference? They can run and move, like, literally twice as fast as anybody with a sniper can. And so it's almost impossible to deal with, and the reason that it bothers me so bad is because, what's the point? You're not leveling anything up. You're using your fists. There's not fist camos. That's not a thing. So there's 0 point in doing it other than just trying to troll snipers. So if you are a melee guy running around like griefing snipers in the snipers only mode, please get a life, get your knife out, and go play a different mode. There's 0 point in you playing like that. Also, if I miss you with the sniper and you miss me with the sniper, keep trying to snipe me in snipers only. You know, you do whatever you want in a regular mode, but it's snipers only. You put your gun away and just start sprinting at me, throwing fists. Like, come on, man. And every time I no-scope one of you guys, I'm probably dropping the teabag because you deserve it. Alright, let's be real. But that's all for the cons. Let's move on to the pros. The pros is snipers only. Earlier I said that there's a lot of good snipers. There's also a lot of really bad snipers. Because there's a lot of people coming into this mode, again, to rank up guns that aren't really snipers. And so if you're an experienced sniper, you can occasionally get lobbies in this that you're not going to get in reg games where it's just kind of easy. And you're going to see some gameplay. Today's gameplay, I feel like, was one of those lobbies, and I've got several games saved that are like this. I mean, just let me read you these 6 games. 30-4, 35-14, 69-25, 45-30 while being the only person on my team that was positive, 58-24. Like, those were consecutive games, along with the one you're seeing right now, which you'll see the score at the end. Those were consecutive games. Oh, and a 34-10, I forgot that one. Of snipers only playlist. So you can have really, really good lobbies in this playlist, and I think that is the biggest pro. And if you're not good as a sniper at avoiding other snipers, this is really good practice to learn how to maneuver and maneuver, good English, and out-snipe another sniper. So this is good practice for when you run into those situations in regular lobbies. There's just a lot of clip opportunities, good lineups, and a lot of people going for them. And look, I'm pro sniper, so even if other people hit stuff in my game, like, it's still cool to see it happening. I want to see clips happen in this game. And, you know, Snipers Only is a good place to do that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you're not playing Snipers Only, I highly encourage you to give it a shot. But yo, hey, Treyarch, look up here at the camera. Your top right corner of the screen. Yeah. Hey, no more melee, no more sentry gun, no more proximity mine and gas mine. And snipers only, because those aren't snipers. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If the gameplay's not over, you'll see the rest of it. If it's already over, sorry that I ran my mouth for so long. And preach out.